Howdy folks, it's Pixels Lover 001 here, ready to play one of my favorite childhood Marvel games, this time on PS3. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was and still is similar to the movie Into the Spider-Verse, but still unique in a good way, and despite being 8 years apart. Now let's move in and rock and roll. I always prefer the visibility at its highest when they ask me like this. And it switches to 2099 Spider-Man, which is fine. Can't wait for you guys to see this one if you haven't seen this game before.
Hey there, true believers! Watch as once again frightening forces are at work in our world, ready to wreak havoc with our very existence. Who or what prowls the halls of Empire State University after dark? None other than the master of illusion himself, the menacing Mysterio!
The tablet of order and chaos. Selling you on the black market is gonna make me a mint.
Good, you can use a mint. Ugh, I can smell your breath from here.
Spider-Man?
Wait, how would you eat a mint through that fishbowl? Nice! Don't get me wrong, your illusions are nifty and all, but if you ask me, they could use a little more kick. Nah, souvenirs are available in the gift shop.
Stop it! Cease your incessant prattling!
But an incessant is the best kind of prattling.
What? What's this?
Hey, Bubblehead, think fast! Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, can somebody tell me what's going on here?
Spider-Man, you are needed.
Madam Web? As if this night wasn't strange enough already.
The Tablet of Order and Chaos is the most powerful of all the mystic artifacts in the world, and you shattered it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Guess they don't make tablets like they used to, huh?
The pieces are now fragmented across other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. A past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future which may or may not come to pass.
Is that a cartoon pig?
Focus. I require your help. Yours and the help of these 3 other Spider-Men. The heroes into whose realities the tablet fragments fell.
Whoa, slow down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your allies in this quest.
But I'm the most charming, right?
You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands. Or our reality, as well as theirs, will be utterly destroyed.
Yeah, right. No pressure or anything.
Nope, not a problem at all. I think. You know me, I could always fail at any time.
Let's get started. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
If you follow my instructions, I will assist you in finding a fragment now.
Who am I to refuse a lovely lady? Lead on, MW.
All right, you will need to reach that ledge to begin your quest.
Wait, this quest involves jumping?
And now, scale the wall with your unique adhesive abilities.
I believe the technical term is stickum powers. Yup,
You know,
I'm crawling up a
despite-
wall.
Despite what others say, I always found the graphics of this Spider-Man game very unique for each different comic style
I
and
am
each level.
augmenting your spider sense. Now, instead of just detecting danger, you have the added abilities of seeing through objects, locating enemies, and discerning structural weaknesses in your environment.
Cool.
Press this button to
I will bestow it
activate
upon the
Spider
other
Sense.
Spider-Men as well. Don't let weak structures or other obstacles block your path. Use your webbing to pull that wall down.
And that's called breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work. A job well begun is half done. Now to another Spider-Man, and to bestow a different gift upon him.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Stay calm, young Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what, trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope to get the result.
Now let's retrieve the next fragment. Spitspot.
Did you just say spit spot?
First, with your ability to web zip, you can travel quickly from perch point to perch point. Try it now.
Tap R2 to web zip.
Occasionally, in order to reach distant perch points, you will have to jump towards them and web zip in midair.
Uh-huh. Talk about a leap of faith.
And you can run across narrow walkways such as this one without fear of falling, due to your natural agility and powers of adhesion.
They're called stickum powers. Did one of the other me's make that joke already?
Yes, and it was no funnier then.
Yeesh.
The fragment is at the end of the corridor. Can you swing across to it?
Can I? Lady, it's my trademark.
Spider-Man can swing almost everywhere, even when there's nothing above him.
I gotta admit, this suit does feel fairly under control. And I feel stronger, faster. Maybe this will work out after all. Fingers crossed.
If you have fingers. Now I also remember hearing how various Spider-Man voices from the shows appear in this game as the Spider-Man, too, which I find pretty cool that they could do.
They're all gonna be this easy to find, right?
No. But now, I must turn my consciousness to the future and to...
Now that's a leap of faith.
O'Hara, Spider-Man of the year 2099.
That's me, ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
The next fragment is close. Just ahead, in fact.
I'm on it. Gotta watch out, though. This area is property of the Alchemax Corporation, and that means the public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more corrupt.
See what I mean? I love this art style. In fact, 2099 universe seems to be the most realistic yet.
Speak of the devil, here comes the public eye now.
Many enemies
What
will
are
try
the
to
odds?
stop you from collecting fragments. You must defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good.
Huh,
This one
wonder
looks
how
easy.
that worked out.
Try a light attack. Here comes another. Perhaps something stronger.
Keep the battle tips coming, lady. It's like having Sun Tzu as a life coach.
Who?
You going
Oh,
Impressive. With your incredible strength, you can probably even knock enemies into the air.
Sure can. Wanna see?
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the air. Try to hit him while he's airborne. Perform a
I
combo.
just
Now
did.
that's just over.
Sheesh. Emphasis on
Now try to grab your
overkill.
enemy.
Spider-Man! I saw him!
Come here, you. Oh no, I didn't mean to make him disappear.
You didn't. I have saved him from peril and transported him to safety, thanks to a dimensional rift caused by the tablet. But please, try not to be so cavalier next time.
Good to know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my front.
Beware, Spider-Man.
Huh,
Here
I thought
come
you
the
wanted
next
the enemies out of the
Take
way.
them out howsoever you choose. And make it good.
And I choose air launch.
The old chick.
Air launch. Air launch. Oh. Oops. Gut punch it is. And that's all of them.
That was a good warm-up. So when do I get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
Ooh. Always loved
Say
this
your
version of
prayers, Pops.
Spidey.
Here comes the Spider-Man. What do we got here?
Looks like criminal forces in this world have already found one of the fragments. They've taken over the station.
And this used to be such a nice place.
Use the shadows to your advantage.
And that's why I love this Spidey. Stealth attacks.
See if you can subdue these opponents silently with stealth attacks.
You read my mind, sister.
Yes, that's what I do.
Yeah, basically the stealth takedown, like I said earlier.
Those typewriters they're slinging are no joke. Won't last long if they open up on me.
Typewriters?
If an enemy spots you, it is imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat, either into the shadows or high above. I have gifted you with new web-swinging powers. They will be useful in this respect.
Oh, I like
There we
this.
go.
Thanks for the enhanced powers, lady. The webs normally just kind of splatter everywhere.
Use your spider sense to locate the fragment. There, through that gate.
Huh. Guess I activated it too soon. Oh well. Actually, I can see much better with the spider sense on here. Shadows are your friend. So much for walk towards the light talk. And how did no one hear that punching? I mean, it works out for me, but still, it's weird. Yep. Yep. There, now.
Another opportunity for a sneak attack.
Sorry, couldn't hear you over the punching. Yep, perfect timing.
Lights out.
Sneaking up head on is suicide, I think, so I'll just give him a surprise from above. A web cocoon. Now he'll be a moth in a few months.
The fragment is close. I feel its presence. May I suggest a stealth attack on this dirty louse?
Lady, you're out.
That's what I've been doing.
Boo.
Well, at least now there's nothing standing in between me and the fragment.
And that's the end of that.
Nice and
No,
achievement.
Spidey, it's just the beginning. Across many dimensions, these four fearless Spider-Men, in all their various incarnations, must fight to reassemble the Tablet of Order and Chaos. Not just for the sake of their own worlds, but for the fate of every world, in every dimension. Good luck, web-slingers. We're all counting on you.
You've recovered the first quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavenger hunts.
Like moths to a flame, those with evil hearts will be drawn to the unleashed power of the tablet, gaining new and frightening powers. So far, you have been fortunate that none of them have fallen into enemy hands.
Why'd you have to go and say that? Man, what a jinx.
Actually, I think Ultimate Spider-Man jinxed it a bit earlier. Remember?
Ah,
you
useless
weren't
hunk
there.
of nothing. Wait. What's this? Ah, yes. Power. This is what real power feels like. No more parlor tricks and sleight of hand. Mysterio is now the master of real magic. And this is just the beginning.
Well, that was a good tutorial, but I'm afraid we're out of time for this video at least. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below and I'll see you in the next part of this game, which shouldn't be too long a wait, but I still hope you enjoyed the game. Take care.